And Clive Barker, tonight at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Now stay tuned for The Twilight Zone, Sci-Fi Channel next.
You don't know how much I need you.
Be with me. Tonight. I want us back. I want you.
I love you. I love you. I've been in love with you ever since.
When?
When? Well, I don't know exactly when it started. I mean, the day you left for the conference, okay? And we said goodbye at the inn. Or the night you came home and we kissed in the bed. Or Christmas, or New Year's when you asked me to dance, or Thanksgiving. I don't know when. I just know that it started with a lot of little things, like the way you look when you laugh, or the way your nose looks coming out from under a baseball hat, or the way you feel at night when you fall asleep with your head on my chest. I'm telling you, Gloria, I've got it bad. I'm in love with you. Okay, well, there it is. Well, don't just stand there. Say something. Was this a mistake? I mean, is it just a one-sided thing? Blink if you understand me.
No.
No. No what? No way, no how, no thanks, I'm driving. What does no mean?
No. No, it's not one side. I love you. I love you.
Really?
Yes.
You're just saying, I mean, you're not just saying it because I'm putting in your pressure, because I would totally understand.
No, I've never
'Cause I
felt
know that
any
we've had the
pressure
rule.
from you.
You should, even when I'm pouring my heart out, come on, I mean, that's
Well,
got to be a
somebody
little
had
bit
to
after.
say it.
I mean, as in, you weren't about to, is that?
Just tell me again.
Okay. I love you. I love you.
The feeling's mutual.
Oh, sorry, excuse me. Hi. Have a seat. So, tell me, Nurse Marsh, when exactly did all this begin?
Oh, excuse me, you were a little sketchy yourself.
I was not sketchy. I was very specific, you know, with the smiling and the nose
times
and
and
the
dates and
Oh, and you do have
exact
an exact
moments?
time and a date?
Well, maybe if I did.
I don't believe you. Tell me.
No.
Yes.
No, what difference would it make?
It makes a difference to me. Tell me. Come on, when did you know that you had it bad?
No, I confessed. What more do you want?
I want you to tell me.
Halloween.
Halloween?
Halloween. Yes. I was signed, sealed, and delivered the moment that you opened that door as Count Dracula. I have this thing for men in capes.
Wait a minute. You knew all the way back at Halloween? Why didn't you give me a hint? Why didn't you say something?
I did. I spent the night.
Yeah, and woke up the next day telling me to back off.
did not.
No, excuse me. I'm sorry. Hello?
I did
No
not.
strings attached? A friend's
No,
getting closer?
Okay,
What was that all
else would
about?
you expect? What do you want me to just spill out my guts and put my heart on a silver platter? I don't think so.
It would be a start.
Talk about, no pressure
Well,
there.
okay, so
huh?
fine. Well, then what was all the rest of that stuff? Just some kind of strategy?
No, no strategy. It was a policy of restraint.
A policy of restraint? A policy that included dating...
I had to
what's
keep my
his name? Dr.
perspective.
Chuck. Did you?
No. But I did a fair imitation, huh? God, I just couldn't get creamed.
Sweetheart, there was never the slightest chance of that.
I remember a certain station manager by the name...
Come on, get your coat.
No, I can't.
Why not?
No, I'm still on duty. I don't get off until 6 a.m.
Okay. First thing tomorrow. You're mine. You understand? Mine. All mine.
Yeah.
Once in a while, somebody stays in your soul. You resuscitated me, bro. I was the hermit of Willow Lake, living in the backwoods, in a shack a mile off the road. Frozen in time, trying to keep it all together. I'd still be there if you hadn't come along.
You were ready.
You changed my life. I'm not the same man without you. I learned that much in Santa Fe.
Welcome home.
There's no place like it.
Speaking of
Oh, hey. Stay the night.
I wish I could.
Jamie's on sleepover, isn't he?
You forget I have a daughter at home.
Hey, Laura, you told her you were going to be late. You always keep your word. Don't disappoint her. Or me. Stay a while. Stay a while.
Then why are you fighting me on this?
Because my kid is she's completely exhausted. Okay, and she should get as much sleep as she can. And if she is asleep, I don't want to be waking her up.
You're right. I know Amanda's been through a lot. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to mow you down.
No, just forget it. Look, go back to your room, get some sleep. I'll be with Amanda. If anything happens, I'll come and get you.
I'm gonna wait.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Just a couple of minutes in case you go in and she's up and wants to say hi.
Hi, Daddy.
How's my sweetheart, huh?
Well, she's on her second portion of raspberry jello.
I know where she gets that from. Atta girl. Way to go.
Look what I got.
Oh, you went to the gift shop already, huh?
It's from Carrie. Tim bought it by.
Really? Well, everybody's calling, all your pals. Carrie, Mrs. Mosier, the kids in the art class. Everybody misses their Amanda big time.
Well, I can give them the good news that Amanda is going to make a complete recovery.
All right. So how about visitors, huh?
Can Carrie come over?
How old is she? Is she 12?
Almost.
Oh, sorry, sweetheart. Hospital rules. Only adults. Is there a grown-up you'd like to see?
Rosie from Hanover Street?
Real people, Amanda. In fact, there's somebody out there right now.
Ellie? Mrs. Moshner? Is it a surprise?
It's somebody who's really cares about you.
Is it somebody nice?
Oh, yeah. It's your tea party pal.
Kind of tired.
Shh. She only wants to stay maybe a minute.
I don't feel like it.
Oh, best not to push it, Trevor. We need Amanda to stay calm.
So, you got a name yet for your new pal there, huh?
Jojo.
Jojo. Sounds good. Hi, Jojo. Look, why don't you and Jojo relax, get some shut-eye, and I'll be back, okay?
Night, Daddy. Say goodnight to Jojo.
Good night, Jojo.
I haven't seen Amanda yet. Trevor's in there with her. He's gonna tell me if it's okay. Bet you never thought you'd see this day.
Hey, never say never. Life's too full of surprises. I'll bet you never thought you'd see the day that Trevor would risk his life to save yours.
What? Excuse me? Trevor did what?
All My Children, brought to you by Calcium-Rich Tums. Tums helps wipe out heartburn and gives you calcium.
So this customer says to me, "You running a health food place?" I say, "Health food? What do you mean? Weren't the fries greasy enough? Wasn't the chili hot enough? Didn't you beg me for Tums?" So he says, "Exactly. Tums. Health food."
Tums not only knocks out heartburn, Tums is like health food for your bones. It gives you calcium you need every single day. Calcium you can't get from Mylanta Liquid or Pepcid AC.
Then he says, "Every meal in this place ends with Tums." So I say, "Well, I do what I can."
Now available and sugar-free.
There's many a moment and many a day, many a reason, but only one way.
There's only one way to get 10% off the entire store Sunday and Monday at Sears. And that's with your Sears card. Take 10% off everything, even sale prices, every time you use your card.
The one card for the many sides of Sears.
When your period's late, waiting's the worst. First Response understands. That's why its pregnancy test is so fast. I got accurate results as soon as 2 minutes. I feel better now that I know. For an accurate, fast response, trust First Response.
Read all about it. Kit Kat break time.
Give me a break, give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Give me a break, give me a break. I want to take a break with that Kit Kat bar.
Hormel chili, sure, that's my favorite. We eat a lot of turkey chili, too. With low-fat sour cream. Low-fat cheese. Or sour cream. Cheese. Sour cream, cheese.
Nothing beats a bowl of Hormel chili, no matter which Hormel chili it is.
Oh, my throat.
Sounds like a NyQuil kind of cold, Dave.
NyQuil's for tonight. The boss needs this now.
You mean a NyQuil kind of guy like you doesn't know about Dayquil?
Well, what about?
That does nothing for coughs or headaches. What you need is a more complete kind of medicine.
If you love the complete relief of NyQuil, you'll love its non-drowsy daytime version called Dayquil.
I hear no sounds of suffering, Dave.
Because I'm a Dayquil kind of guy.
Vicks Dayquil, the non-drowsy stuffy head, sore throat, coughing fever so you can get through your day medicine.
Dive in, Snoopy. Devour those crunchy Milk-Bone biscuits. Dazzling. What's that stupid beagle dreaming about? I have no idea.
Milk-Bone, give your dog something to smile about.
ABC Tonight, 2 big events, 1 unforgettable night. You loved them then, you'll love them now. After 27 years, they're back. Hey, it's the Monkees. Then, imagine if you filled this hall with the funniest comics in the world. Talk about a tough room. How would you make them laugh?
The love theme from Deliverance.
Just watch Kelsey Grammer, Paul Reiser, and company's biggest stars in the American Comedy Awards. It all happens tonight on ABC.
Nobody thought there was any way that you could possibly be alive. I'm sorry. There was one person, though, who didn't believe that. Trevor said he would know in his gut if you had died. And he went down there to get you. He went into a tunnel that was near collapse. And he brought you out. That's how you got here. Trevor brought you out.
Problem. Hey, Jack. Hey.
What? What's wrong?
Oh, no. Don't freak out. It's just the man who saw in Wood big time.
Oh, well, I'll just take a look.
No. now's not the time.
I guess I can't fight with the man who saved my life.
I told Janet what happened, what you did.
Much ado about nothing.
Trevor, I didn't just walk out of that mine.
It was no biggie.
Yeah, it was kind of a big one. Everybody else had given up, Trevor.
Hey, it was just my day, okay?
Trevor, you could have been killed. Why did you do it?
A man has already lost 2 mothers.
I don't know how I'll ever thank you.
Well, get back to your room before they catch you MIA.
Come on, I'll walk you back.
Thanks, Jack.
We could raise a marvelous child.
Well, what does Dr. Claytor say?
Well, he said that he would advise me, as he does every woman who has a miscarriage, to wait at least 6 months before trying to conceive again.
So you may not be physically up for it.
Well, Dimitri, I don't want to wait that long. I mean, of course I will before I become pregnant again, because that would be best for the baby. But right now, I'm talking about right now, Dimitri. I want to raise a baby with you, right now.
Do you mean adopt?
Please just listen to me, because I have thought about this. I think that if you love a baby, that child is yours. I mean, look at little Sam. And I know that there are so many babies out there with no one to love them. And I feel very sure that there is one out there for us.
And you may be right.
I know that I am. If it's what you want.
Well, yes, darling, I want to be a father.
And I want to do it right away. Please, don't you see how this is just so falling together so neatly?
We'll make some inquiries.
Can we do it right away?
Yeah, but adoption, darling, it can take a very long time.
Not in all parts of the world. We could look for a baby in another country.
Yeah, well, the old Soviet bloc, Eastern Europe, Bosnia.
Yes. And you have contacts all over the world. How soon could we do this?
As soon as I find out how.
Oh, yes, we can do this right away. Oh, Dimitri, this will be so wonderful. This will be the most wonderful, wonderful part of our lives ever. You'll see, it'll be you and me and a little Dimitri. And after that, we'll have another baby. I would like to do exactly as Maria has done. I would like to adopt a baby and then become pregnant again. And who knows? I mean, let's have a lot of Marek babies. We want Marek babies falling out of the sky, coming out of our ears.
Want a really good surprise? Well, how about a grapefruit juice drink that's not bitter? Ocean Spray Ruby Red and Tangerine. Surprise! It's sweet. Ocean Spray Ruby Red and Tangerine is surprisingly sweet. It's not like any other grapefruit you've ever had.
Whoa, sweet.
So if you crave a better grapefruit taste, try surprisingly sweet Ruby Red and Tangerine from Ocean Spray.
It's a touch, an embrace. It's a hand, it's a face.
It's Aveeno lotion with oatmeal.
It's a friend, it's a hug.
For skin that simply must be touched, Aveeno lotion is made with oatmeal to hold moisture inside. For skin so noticeable, it's irresistible.
It's a feel, it's a touch, it's a touch.
It's Aveeno.
They're coming. Whoever you are, whatever length your hair, split ends are coming. Why cut them off when you can help head them off with Pantene Pro V Treatment Conditioner, the first ever root-penetrating pro vitamin formula to help restore the most damaged areas of your hair, reinforcing it daily, helping stop split ends before they start. Pantene Pro V Treatment Conditioners, for hair so healthy it shines. The reinforcements are here.
We've got a taste kids love. And that's why we keep popping up in kitchens across the country. Downy Flake waffles from Hungry Jack. We even give you 4 more waffles than the other guys. More crispy waffles with moist, tender insides. So kids get more of the waffles they love. And we keep popping up. Kids want more, we give you more. Downy Flake waffles from Hungry Jack.
So how is she?
She's better now. I gave her children's Tylenol flu last night.
Children's Tylenol flu?
It's new.
Huh, and it worked on her aches, chills, and fever?
Even her runny nose and coughing, it took care of everything.
And she slept?
Oh, and did she need it? This flu bug is the worst. Look who's up.
Mommy, I'm hungry.
New Children's Tylenol Flu. Finally, a flu medicine made just for kids.
Babe Ruth hit 714 home runs. But you know, he also struck out 1,330 times.
The look, the feel of cotton, the fabric of our lives.
This was cotton.
On General Hospital.
I need to know what you're going to do.
If the charges are not dropped against Luke, I'll have to come forward with the truth.
A secret protected.
Everything is under control.
You shot her.
Catherine Bell will not go to the police.
A lie exposed.
I don't know what you're trying to pull.
Something's going on between Stefan and Catherine Bell.
General Hospital, ABC Daytime.
Martin?
Oh, congratulations. Was it an elaborate affair?
How do you mean?
Oh, a lot of guests or just family and friends? Oh, either way, I'm sure it was lovely. Yeah, I could go to a wedding every day. The honeymoon suite is ready.
You booked the honeymoon suite?
Not that I know of. You better check that again.
Honeymoon suite, Mr. and Mrs. Martin. Most of the standard suites were reserved last August, and the honeymoon suite was the last one to go. I'm afraid that we're always booked around Valentine's Day. The inn is completely booked. This way, Mr. and Mrs. Martin. I'll have your luggage brought up.
Jamie's uncle, Jake, here is the guy that pulled you out of the well.
But I thought you did.
Mm-mm. It was him.
Thank you.
No problem.
Were you scared?
Scared? Yeah, a little.
I was scared a lot. You must be brave.
Would you like to join us for breakfast, hero?
Jake,
What?
would you like to meet Jojo?
But I'd like to meet Jojo. I think I'm gonna meet Jojo. Thank you.
See you later.
See you.
5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, yes. Oh, it's over. I'm off.
Well,
Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, darling, I was going to fix you a chocolate mousse cake in the shape of a heart. I was going to put scented candles all over the house. Well, maybe next year.
Not over yet?
Yes, it is.
No, not for us, it's not.
What? Oh, how's Amanda?
She's coming along.
Did she ask for me?
How are you feeling, Janet?
I'm dying to see her. I can't wait to get inside. Can I go in?
I'll check with Trevor first. Janet's here. He's coming right out.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, what's up?
Amanda, I hope. Is she bright and sassy and ready to talk?
Nah, she's still sleeping.
Be quiet as a mouse.
Janet, don't go in there.
Why? I mean, Joe and Ruth were in there, and you've been in there. I don't breathe any louder than anybody else. Sirens don't go off when I walk.
Hey, it's great to see her smile.
Yeah, isn't it?
Is she smiling in her sleep? I don't get it. Jake's not a member of the hospital staff. He hardly knows Amanda.
Janet, Jake saved her life.
Why? Why are you stopping me from going in there? What's with the Janet blockade?
Listen.
What is it, Trevor? What do you think I'm gonna do? Why are you trying so hard to keep me away?
Janet, look.
What is it? Go ahead, say it. What are you trying to tell me?
Amanda's processing.
Are you saying she doesn't want to see me?
Congratulations.
Thank you. Actually, you two were part of the inspiration, you know, watching you with little Sammy.
Oh, well, listen, with adoption, DNA is irrelevant.
Are you going to register with an agency, or are you going to try for private adoption?
Oh, private. Private is faster.
But there can be complications.
Yeah, well, it might be easier overseas. Something to explore.
Would you look at you? You're back in the pink. Oh, isn't she just the bounce-back queen of all time? Thank you. Well, I am feeling better.
Well,
really.
and you look it. You look it. Yeah, now,
You
Maura...
look wonderful.
Oh, well, thank you. Maura told me that I missed Bianca.
Yes, she flew back to Seattle this morning. Is this for her?
Well, actually, no, this is for Sammy, his birthday.
Oh, that's sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, Petey is wondering, when is the party?
Oh.
Well, listen, actually, he's a little young, you know, so we're just gonna have a private bash, just the three of us.
Well, I guess you're going to have to discuss that with the godfather here, because Dimitri has wrapped a trunk full of birthday presents, and he told me he can't wait personally to put on a paper hat and watch little Sammy blow out that candle, right, sweetheart? Tell them.
Picked up a few things.
Oh, a few dozen.
That's very generous of you, Dimitri, but you don't have to knock yourself out.
You know what? He's asleep. Sammy's asleep, but we can take this up to him, and maybe he'll wake up and we can give it to him. And
Oh, well, I
go
wouldn't
take a
miss
peek
an
at him.
opportunity to
Okay.
have a look. No. You just, I got in this thing. It's called giggling. I don't know, but it's
Well, I hope this reassures you.
You talking to me?
Erica and I are going to have a baby of our own. I have no designs on Maria's son.
That's my son, too, Dimitri. Get the three ahead.
Yes, yours. Erica and I are moving ahead.
Your word doesn't mean much, you know that?
Look, before I head out, Sky came to visit Erica at the hospital. She was cryptic but contrite, said something about not wanting to inflict more damage, and I don't know whether to trust her or not.
Just stay out of it.
Edmund, it's my problem,
Yeah,
too.
well, I have the solution, all right? I will handle Sky.
Yeah, how are you going to do
Look,
that?
you just get on the plane and go.
What about Sky? What are you two shrieking about? Look, something is clearly wrong here. Is one of you going to tell me what it is?
There's an antiperspirant with such strength, it delivers the ultimate dryness protection for any man alive. Only it's for a woman. Secret Ultra Dry. Keeps you drier than any other type. Strong enough for a man. pH balanced for a woman.
In the search for Mr. Right, you'll run into big egos, small minds, and not a single Prince Charming. How about a reward for not compromising? Nuggets from Hershey. 2 rich bites of Hershey's chocolate. One of life's little rewards.
We asked people to try a pasta dinner.
That's very good taste.
Or something like you make at home. Just made me feel good. Comfort food. You like that?
It's Hamburger Helper.
No way.
Is it really?
Oh, wow. That's great.
Are all the other flavors as good as this? I'm impressed.
I'm sold. Yeah.
You know, choosing a cold medicine is so confusing. I mean, there I am in aisle 9. Do you pick the red box, the blue box? What? That's when I remembered Tavis D. It's got the only antihistamine with 12 hours of clinically proven relief. I am proving it right now.
There's a great way to get 10% off the entire store Sunday and Monday at Sears. And that's with your Sears card. Save on everything, even sale prices, every time you use your card.
The one card for the many sides of Sears.
Tried Axid AR yet? It's the only one that says right on its labeling it can prevent heartburn completely. That's something Tagamet HB200, Zantac 75, and Pepsid AC just don't claim. Axid AR, proven it can prevent heartburn completely.
All My Children will be back in a moment here on ABC.
Woo! This is gonna be a wild one. Oh, it's my first interview with Jim Carrey, and I'm doing it live.
This will be great.
This show rated too funny for serious viewers. Jim Carrey, next Oprah.
Today at 4 p.m. on Channel 9.
This is an Albertson shopping cart. This is theirs. There's not much difference between them until you fill ours with groceries and you fill theirs with the same groceries. Then you'll see how much Albertson's everyday low prices will save you. Because we don't use gimmicks like raising the price of steak to make ice cream cheaper. Plus, ours comes with a nice person to take it to your car for you. You don't have to sacrifice great service when you want great prices. Just use an Albertson shopping cart. After all, it's your store.
The tradition of exciting world-class rodeo action continues at the Silver Spurs Rodeo February 21st, 22nd, and 23rd at the Silver Spurs Arena in Kissimmee. Don't miss all the thrilling action as cowboys compete in bull riding, steer wrestling, bronc riding, and all the other exciting events. Reserve seat tickets are just $15. Avoid the stampede. Get your tickets for the Silver Spurs Rodeo now by calling Ticketmaster or 67 Rodeo. See you at the Silver Spurs Rodeo in Kissimmee, February 21st, 22nd, and 23rd.
I didn't know if I could get into this father thing till I adopted Forbes as my little boy, huh? Forbes veterinarian told me about some of the things that can affect my little buddy's health. Then she told me about HeartGuard Plus. He loves the tender, real beef chewables of HeartGuard Plus. It plays an important role in raising a healthy little guy. And me? Well, I'm kind of getting into this dad thing. Hey.
Ask your veterinarian about HeartGuard Plus, caring for the health of your dog.
Magic coach Brian Hill, will he stay or go? Details tonight.
What are you two snarling about? And what does it have to do with Sky?
We were discussing the wedding.
Yeah, Sky's contribution to the general hell.
Well, it's over. Sky apologized, so what more is there to say?
Well, I'm still concerned. I mean, she's a troubled lady who enjoys attacking our family.
Dimitri thinks I should fire Sky.
What?
Not fire, reassign. A little space couldn't hurt. And yes, I overreacted.
To what?
To the mere mention of Sky's name. Listen, I gotta go check on Sammy. If I don't see you, have a nice trip.
Dimitri, what's happening between you and Edmund?
We may be wearing out our welcome here. Perhaps it's time we thought about moving on.
Wildwind is too close for comfort. 52 rooms and 60 acres of grounds.
There's such a thing as psychological space.
Dimitri, but you have a phone call, and it's from somebody who doesn't speak English very well.
Oh.
Yeah, thanks. I'll take it in the study.
Sure. Oh, Maria? Maria, I wanted to ask you about something. And I hope that you will be brutally frank with me. I mean, as painful as the truth can be, I do think that in the long run it's best to get it out in the open, don't you?
What are you asking?
Is Demetrius in my presence here wearing on you?
Oh, no, not at all.
No, please don't dissemble for my sake. I mean, are Dimitri and I getting on your nerves?
Erica, absolutely not. No, and you know me, I grew up in a big, full house. I love having family around.
Well, perhaps Edmund doesn't?
No, Edmund's fine.
You haven't felt the strain in the air?
Well, you know, like I told you, Edmund and I have been having problems.
No, actually, Sky's the one who told me. Maria, why are Edmund and Dimitri arguing about Sky?
I wasn't aware that they were.
Well, I just walked in on a shouting match between Edmund and Dimitri. They were at each other's throats.
I really don't know anything about it.
And I suppose you don't have any idea why Sky was so hell-bent on stopping my wedding.
Because she was drunk. She was dead drunk.
No, she was on a mission. She had something very specific to say. Well, the letter, she wrote a letter. You were there. You know this. So where is it? Do you know?
I'm sorry, Trent. I didn't mean to. Let me go get some coffee.
Yeah, sure. Janet, you kept Amanda warm. You kept her alive. Amanda remembers you wrapping your coat around her, but you gotta understand, she's still processing it all.
Trevor, she's processing what I did to Natalie. She lived it. It's real to her.
Yeah, but it's gonna take some time.
Time isn't gonna help.
You don't know that.
When I was a little girl, there was this cat lady that lived up the street in this ramshackle house. Her porch would be littered with kittens, and she'd cook chocolate chip cookies every other day.
You ain't no cat lady.
I loved kittens, and I lived for chocolate chip cookies, but it didn't matter. I wouldn't set foot on her walk.
Amanda knows.
Because I was afraid, as a lot of other kids were. We wouldn't go anywhere near that lady's place, because we'd heard that she pushed her husband down a flight of stairs. Now, there wasn't any proof. It was just a rumor. But Amanda saw that video, and now she thinks I'm a monster.
I guess I was pretty smart to book the honeymoon suite.
Yes, you were.
Mm-mm.
You know, I think I could get used to this champagne and chocolate and this.
Oh, honey, the honeymoon suite.
It's all part of my master plan.
Oh?
Make you feel like a bride.
Oh, well, darling, you are off to a rousing start.
I see what. I have not seen anything yet.
Well, I get this cold. Not a sniffle, not a you'll feel better in the morning cold. This one's a doozy. Congestion, unbelievable. I really needed something powerful. So I found new Tylenol Cold Severe Congestion. 3 maximum strength medicines and a full dose of Tylenol pain reliever. That's tough. It works so well on my horrible congestion. I'm once again Mommy, finder of all lost things.
New Tylenol Cold Severe Congestion. Tougher than your toughest cold.
You just move in?
Yeah.
Nice shot.
I was all conference back home. Hey, you thirsty?
Sure.
Hey, Mom. This is,
Ellie, hi.
How you doing?
Want some soda, OJ, purple stuff, Sunny D?
Sunny D's great. Good stuff, too. Can I try one? All state last year. See ya.
More Sunny Delight? Goes great with humble pie.
Sunny Delight, the good stuff kids go for.
Did you know there's only one? And it's mine.
Aren't you the lucky one?
Yes, there's only one.
Ooh, and it's all yours.
There's only one Kellogg's Rice Krispies Treat Square. Get lots.
What's the most important thing you put on?
Well, it feels soft
Uh-huh.
and smooth against my skin.
It's silk, right?
Soft and dry silk and solid. There's a touch of silk in new Soft and Dry Antiperspirant. Powerful protection now glides on better for a difference you can feel.
Now I get it. The most important thing you put on.
Feels just like silk. New Soft and Dry Silk and Solid.
David's training for the wrestling team. I'm helping. Mom says that's why it's extra important to eat healthy. So everybody's eating more vegetables and stuff, like salad. Lots of it when it's got the dressing we all like.
Hidden Valley, just bursting with the garden fresh taste of herbs and spices.
Mom calls it power eating. I think it's working.
Hidden Valley Ranch. Good things grow in Hidden Valley.
Tuesday, Dan returns to face their greatest challenge.
She's only 7 months pregnant.
All I want to do is save the baby.
The season's most powerful Roseanne.
And it's a special bonus, Drew's very first episode. Check out Mimi.
She came in looking like something my nephew colored.
Then Jill drags the family to a night of art and poetry.
Die. Go on, die!
You first. And all new Home Improvement. Then it's a star-studded Spin City with Rosie O'Donnell, George Stephanopoulos, and a special mystery guest. Wow, it's a blast. ABC Tuesday.
Mom, Dad, nice to see you. Why don't you call next time?
Good heavens.
Wait. Congratulations in order?
Oh, should we be planning a reception?
No, wait a minute. No, we didn't know.
We're not married.
No.
Oh.
Well, you know, the honeymoon suite, you never know. It could happen.
Honey.
Huh?
Your son is as romantic as you are.
Wait a minute, you booked this room.
Well, that was my impression.
That's what it is, Martin. They thought that I was you. Oh, okay, just everybody hang on a second. I'll take care of everything. We were supposed to get a standard suite.
Sorry. Well, it is hysterical. I mean, if you think of all of the inns on the Eastern Seaboard.
Yeah, a romantic weekend with my boyfriend's parents.
Boyfriend. That has a nice ring to it.
Keep the room. You're all settled in. Besides, you and Gloria seem very natural together.
We'll be just as natural in a regular suite.
Yeah. She makes you happy, doesn't she?
Tad has his old crackle back.
I haven't had this much fun since,
A long time, huh?
ever. Not anybody I've ever been in love with.
Gloria is so real, you know, completely non-judgmental. I've never had that. I love it.
It?
Her.
Jamie adores you.
Yeah, he's such a wonderful little boy.
Well, and Joe and I feel as though, well, you're already a part of the family. Would you like to get married again?
It sounds serious. Do you see a commitment down the road?
Dad, listen, Gloria hasn't been so lucky in the husband department. I don't want to scare her off.
No, Ted's not there yet. You know, he hasn't been divorced that long. Things are really great the way they are.
We're happy.
Well, we're happy. I'm not going to push for more.
Listen, Trevor, is Amanda up for company, do you think?
By all rights, the person that should be seeing her next is the person that saved her life.
She just want to see me.
Maybe yes, maybe no. Sweetheart, you and I need to hash something out. We need to talk about Janet, okay?
You were right, Daddy. She is really bad.
She used to be bad.
I don't want to be her friend anymore.
Amanda, she's done so much for you.
Yeah, but she's put her sister down that well. She said so herself on TV. I saw the tape. Now, is that why you didn't like her?
I like her okay now.
But Daddy,
That was then.
why'd you change your mind?
Because she saved my little girl.
You never know with children, Janet. Sometimes...
You and Amanda have a solid rapport.
Had.
Yeah, I think it's a little too soon to give up now, don't you?
Hello.
Hi, Dr. Tolan. How are you?
Fine.
I mean, come on, a thing like this can turn around.
Erica, it was chaos here that night of the wedding.
Yes, but surely you remembered the note.
Well, I haven't thought about it since we rushed you to the hospital.
Well, think about it now.
I think it just probably got thrown out with the gift paper.
That's what Opal said. Do you happen to know what Sky wrote in that note?
Well, it was addressed to you.
Yeah.
Hey, was he still asleep?
Oh, I think he's a professional sleeper.
Yes.
He's still selling dogs. You'll just have to let me know if he likes that present.
Oh, I'm sure he's gonna love it. We haven't wrapped his presents yet, honey. We've got to do that.
Well, then let's
before
get
he wakes
wrapping.
up.
Get going on that.
Yeah.
Opal. Opal, do you remember the night of the wedding I asked you to find Sky's note for me?
Oh, that awful night.
Yeah, Opal, this is important. Opal, do you happen to know what was in that note?
Well, Maria said it'd scorch your hair.
You mean Maria read that note?
She must have, because she was hell-bent on keeping it away from you.
Are you saying that Maria discarded the letter on purpose?
She threw it in the fire.
Well, she just stood here and lied to me. And so did you.
Well, you know, I tried to get it from her, but Maria just ripped it right out of my hand. She claimed that that note would just wreck your whole mood for the wedding, and she was so convinced. Are you mad?
Well, why would Maria do such a thing? And what did Sky write in that note?
Well, I don't know. What are you doing?
I'm putting together the pieces.
What do you get when you try to kill germs with lemon fresh pine sol? Lemon-scented germs. To kill germs, use Lysol deodorizing cleaner. Until you kill the germs, you can't call it clean.
It was a painful way to learn. I should have been taking Advil. I'd been lifting and bending, and all at once, everything hurt. I tried extra-strength Tylenol, but it didn't get rid of all the pain. My doctor said for that kind of pain, I should take Advil. He said when pain's really bad, 2 Advil work better than any 2 Tylenol, even extra strength. So here I am with Advil, standing. Advil just works better.
Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
How does turkey chili sound? You're talking about Hormel turkey chili, right? Well, how does it taste? You like turkey? You like chili? You like Hormel turkey chili?
Nothing beats a bowl of Hormel chili, no matter which Hormel chili it is.
There's a great way to get 10% off the entire store Sunday and Monday at Sears. And that's with your Sears card. Save on everything, even sale prices, every time you use your card.
The one card for the many sides of Sears.
Presenting Sweet Rewards Double Fudge Brownies.
Did you say double fudge?
Uh-huh. Surrounded by a dark, moist brownie.
Pardon me for drooling.
Go ahead. They're fat-free.
Get out.
Sweet Rewards Double Fudge Brownies. They're from Betty Crocker, so your whole family will love them.
Pursuing the mighty beast, the big game hunter ignores all danger. So he needs his mom to safeguard him from the germs he's gotten into. Safeguard antibacterial soap not only eliminates more than 99% of those germs, it keeps fighting some of the really tough ones you'll get into later on, up to 5 hours after washing, like no regular soap can. Yet it's gentle on his skin. Safeguard keeps on protecting, just like you do.
These antacid tablets were a part of my life. I'd been taking them for my heartburn as long as I can remember, sometimes 4 or 5 a day. But now I've discovered something new. Mylanta AR. With Mylanta AR, I get the acid control of a whole roll of these with just one of these. So next time I get heartburn, I take long-lasting Mylanta AR. And bingo. No more antacid tablets.
New Mylanta AR, made strong to last long.
I need somebody to go down to Rio and check on Carlo Hesser's bank account.
If they were after you, we must be on the right track. This is reality, and the world we left behind, that's the mirage.
One Life to Live, ABC Daytime.
VI starts the week with the beautiful Maria Conchita Alonso, Deepak Chopra, Patrick Duffy, and the ever-lovely Jim Lair.
Politically Incorrect with Bill Maher and Nightline, ABC Late Night tonight.
Okay, it's all taken care of. Our room awaits.
Oh, wait a minute. Have we settled that?
No, good heavens. You're all settled in here.
Okay, now you're getting weird. Those are Dad's exact words.
Well, I mean, after couples have been married for several decades, they tend to meld.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Of course. Enjoy the jacuzzi.
Enjoy yourselves. Yes. And try to forget your parents are just down the hall.
Oh,
we should send him some champagne. Looky there. Guess we're starting to meld already.
Dr. Tolan? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to blow you off.
I've been invisible before.
Well, Brooke doesn't know, and I didn't want to get into it.
Maybe we should discuss that at our next session.
Well, there won't be another session. I'm perfectly fine. No flashes, no dreams, really. I'm all right.
And you have reason to believe this is permanent?
Brooke and I are back on track.
Well, love can mask a host of problems, but usually not for long.
Doctor, I was a lonely man, dogged by the past. I'll never be that lonely again.
Oh, there you are. I was looking for you.
Yeah, well, I just took a wrong turn. But you found me.
Yes, I did.
I'm no good wandering around by myself.
How did I think I could hide it, Jack? Everybody knows the things I've done. It was bound to come out. Amanda was bound to find out. How did I think she'd react?
I don't think this is over yet.
Will you walk me back to my room?
Why don't we wait and see what Trevor has to say about this?
No, I don't want Amanda to feel pressured or to feel bad in any way. I want her to be happy. And if it means I never see her again.
Janet, Amanda says you can come in.
Is it skies rotten? Erica, don't marry Dimitri. Unforgivable. Maria. It's as clear as mud. No, there's something here, Opal. And I'm gonna find out what it is.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
What do you want?
Something sinfully sweet. Warm, gooey, and chewy. Moist and fudgy. That's lower in fat. That tastes terrific.
You want the Duncan Hines Get It All Lower Fat recipe. Only on Duncan Hines mixes. Just add Mott's applesauce instead of oil for home-baked treats with lower fat and the irresistible taste of Duncan Hines. Duncan Hines, hot stuff.
When Jen ran a fever, we used to run for children's Tylenol, but then our pediatrician recommended children's Advil. It's gentle on her stomach and can control fevers almost 45 minutes faster and lasts almost twice as long. New children's Advil, just a better fever medicine.
You don't have to be Italian to make this.
Introducing new Shake and Bake Classic Italian.
It's Italian because it's yummy. Chicken bake Italian chicken.
Mom's other little helper.
I love it. Thank you, Mom.
your toothbrush, the first defense for your teeth and gums.
But add Cool Mint Listerine toothpaste, the only toothpaste with Listerine ingredients,
And you've got a powerful germ-killing weapon.
Cool Mint Listerine toothpaste. It kills malicious germs, fights insidious plaque, and helps prevent cavities for a clean feeling that lasts long after brushing. Brush with a vengeance. Use Cool Mint Listerine toothpaste.
Turn your toothbrush into a lethal weapon.
He's a big kid now, but when he has diarrhea, he still needs Pedialyte to help prevent dehydration. Now there's a whole new kind of Pedialyte. Pedialyte Freezer Pops. Use them with Pedialyte liquid. They're formulated for quick absorption, and unlike juice or sports drinks, they meet medical guidelines for helping prevent dehydration. With 4 delicious flavors in every box, Freezer Pops have the great taste even big kids will love. New Pedialyte Freezer Pops.
This is how water flows through clean drains. But over time, this gunky buildup slows drains down. And buildup this tough needs special treatment. That's why Drano introduced the first buildup remover in maximum strength. The green means enzyme action that starts working faster, making Drano Max better than other buildup removers. Try Drano Max Buildup Remover. Get maximum strength and go with the flow. S.C. Johnson Wax.
Tomorrow on All My Children.
I don't want it to be over, but it all depends on you. Your happiness is all that matters to me.
That establishes Janet as Amanda's mother. You're not really going to use that, are you?
You owe me, and you can't run this time.
This is Joan London.
And Charles Gibson. Tomorrow's soap. You use it every day, but did you ever stop to think just what's in it? Maybe you should.
We'll have the surprising answer on tomorrow's Good Morning America.
Watch what happens when Rachel confronts RJ about his secrets and lies on One Life to Live next.
Clint Eastwood's award-winning film, Unforgiven, ABC Thursday.